Hi, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about a quote that I got from a spiritual teacher that changed my life. In the frantic rhythm of modern life, where success is often equated with accumulation and validation sought in external praise, the profound teachings of Ajahn Chah resonated with me deeply. He had a quote that changed my life. And by sharing it, I hope it can change your life too. I mean, after all, that's why I do these videos. The quote goes like this: if you let go a little, you'll have a little peace. If you let go a lot, you'll have a lot of peace. If you let go completely, you will have complete peace. This became my guide for many years as I engaged with spiritual teachings and with meditation. I want to break down this quote into three steps towards letting go, 3 steps towards enlightenment. Before I do so, just a quick few words about Ajahn Chah. He was a Buddhist monk in Thailand until he died in 1992. He was an influential teacher throughout the world, and particularly in the West. He practiced within the Thai forest tradition, which has a simple, practice-based form of meditation. Now on to the 3 steps contained in the quote. And stick around till the end, where I'm going to explore more why it's so hard for us human beings to let go completely. A fundamental truth lies at the heart of this teaching by Ajahn Chah. True peace is found in letting go. And letting go is a process. It's not something you just decide to do and then you do it and then poof, it's completed. It's a process. The human experience is littered with what the Buddha called attachments, from tangible to the intangible. We cling to what gives us a sense of identity or security or our happiness. And Ajahn Chah's quote can be followed like a map to letting go of these attachments. But we start with baby steps. So the part, if you let go a little, you will have a little peace, is key. He's acknowledging the incremental nature of the path. It starts with small gestures of release, letting go of minor attachments, stepping back from the constant striving, and instead cultivating moments of stillness and silence. This step is pivotal as it forms the basis for our continuing the practice. Once we see the peace that unfolds when we let go of something, even something minor, we now know the power of letting go. It keeps us going forward to letting go more and more. As we release more of our attachments, our peace deepens. If you let go a lot, you will have a lot of peace, Ajahn Chah states, pointing to the liberation that comes from shedding further layers of conditioning and attachments. It's here that we glimpse the vast expanse of inner freedom that awaits us. A freedom not bound by what other people think of us or by any external circumstances, but instead rooted in the depths of our being. The middle step, this letting go a lot, holds profound significance. And I've found that once you're here, there's really no going back. You're on the path. You're hooked. And it's a delicate balance between acknowledging our attachments and beginning to loosen their grip. If letting go a little is akin to dipping your toes into the waters of attachment, letting go a lot is diving right into the water. It starts with awareness, where we pause to examine the nature of our attachments, possessions, relationships, ideas, opinions. Remember, this awareness is not about judgment, but gentle observation, cultivating a space of curiosity and inquiry into the patterns that drive our reactions and actions in the world. One aspect of letting go a lot involves releasing attachments that influence our daily lives. It could be as simple as letting go of the need for constant approval or recognition, allowing ourselves to find validation from within rather than seeking it from external sources. This shift in perspective brings a sense of autonomy, a self-confidence, reducing the sway that external opinions hold over our sense of worth. Similarly, letting go a lot entails further loosening the grip of material possessions and the relentless pursuit of accumulation. It invites us to deeply question the narratives of consumerism and instant gratification, recognizing that true fulfillment does not lie in acquiring more and more stuff, but in appreciating where we're at in this moment, what we already have in a sense. This shift towards simplicity and contentment fosters a deep connection with the present moment, free from constantly chasing after the next desire, the next thing. In relationships, letting go a lot involves really releasing expectations and attachments that can constrain the natural flow of connecting with another human being. It means embracing others with an open heart, allowing room for growth and change and imperfections. This shift towards acceptance and compassion creates healthier dynamics, kind of rooted in a mutual respect and understanding, rather than a attachment, a dependency, or control. Letting go a lot requires us to cultivate a mindset of flexibility and adaptability. It involves acknowledging that life is inherently unpredictable and that clinging rigidly to plans or outcomes only leads to frustration and dissatisfaction. So by embracing the fluidity of life's unfolding, we become more resilient and at ease with the ebb and flow of life. Yet letting go a lot does not mean detachment or indifference. Letting go doesn't mean this at all. On the contrary, it opens us to a deeper engagement with life, free from the constraints of rigid expectations and attachments. It allows us to savor each moment's richness, appreciate the beauty and impermanence, and then navigate the challenges of life with, you could say, grace and equanimity. And then there's the ultimate invitation to let go completely. If you let go completely, you will have complete peace, Ajahn Chah says. His words invite us to surrender all that binds us, to release the grip of attachments in its entirety. It is a call to embrace the unknown with open arms and trust in the unfolding of life without any grasping or resistance. This sounds beautiful and inviting, doesn't it? So why is it so hard for humans to let go this way? It may be because we've been conditioned to believe that our worthiness is contingent on external validation or contingent on material success. We've been taught to fear uncertainty and change, to cling to the familiar, even when we know it no longer serves us. Moreover, the very nature of our mind, the constant chatter of thoughts, desires, and fears, creates a barrier to letting go. We become entangled in the stories we tell ourselves, the narratives of past traumas, future anxieties, and present struggles. This mental chatter reinforces the illusion of separateness, of a self that must constantly strive and hold on to maintain its existence. Yet, as Ajahn Chah reminds us, the path to peace lies in transcending these illusions. It's a path of unlearning and unraveling the conditioned layers that keep us bound to our attachments, bound to suffering. requires courage, vulnerability, and a willingness to embrace the unknown with open arms. In the depths of our being, beyond the noise of the mind and the turmoil of emotions, lies a reservoir of peace that is always accessible and already there. Peace arises when we let go, not just of external attachments, but of the notion of a separate, independent self. It's a peace that flows effortlessly when we surrender to the flow of life, trusting in its wisdom and inherent intelligence. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, Ajahn Chah's teachings serve as a reminder that true peace is not found in accumulation or validation, but in the spaciousness of letting go. In the dance of letting go, we discover the beauty of impermanence, the joy of simplicity, and the profound interconnectedness of all life. It invites us to step lightly upon the earth, unburdened by the weight of attachments, and attuned to the ever-present song of peace that resonates within and without. Thank you for your time, and I hope you found that talk helpful. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the likes and the subscriptions. And please leave comments or any questions that you might have. Hope to see you soon. Bye for now.